Before we get started, we do have a bonus 3 times stabilizer fragments this week. Also, we still have the third patrol that is going on this week. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So we have a new booster bundle that's been added to the game. If we go to the marketplace, so you can see here the new booster bundle. There's a 20% sale on the booster bundle. Let's see, is it the only thing that's on sale? Yeah. So the booster bundle is the one thing that is on sale this week. Let's click on preview. So basically there's 2 types of items you can get. You can get the toon shaded Chroma packs, or you can get the tattered cloaks. For the toon shaded Chroma packs, you can see there's 20% chances to get one of those items and 80% chances to get one of the back pieces. And of course, as usual, you will get 150 replay badges, 1 nth metal detector, 1 radar enhancer, 5,000 ally favor, proto bank bot, proto broker bot, and 15 flawless nth metal. I would strongly suggest if you buy a whole bunch of booster bundle, do that for the 150 replay badges, do that for the nth metal detector, do that for the ally favor. I do that if you want to have some of the tattered cloaks. But if you're looking for one specific item, don't open the booster bundle, just buy it off the broker. Personally, the only 2 items I really want is the Hope Chroma Pack and the Turbo Chroma Pack. Let's see if we can get them. And also a bit of warning, our friend Shadow Lady opened 22 booster bundle if I recall correctly. And she only got 3 Chroma Packs. And what she did get is the Willful Chroma Pack 3 times. Heck, when she started opening the booster bundle, she kept on getting the yellow tattered cloak, the yellow cloak, the yellow cloak. It was a clear example that the RNG is messed up sometimes. So enough stalling, we're going to open 10 booster bundle. So here we have our 10 booster bundle, so let's get this party started. Oh, we're starting with the Willful Chroma Pack, the white cloak, the white cloak again. Oh, the Hope Chroma Pack. I'm happy. That's one of the ones I wanted to have. The orange cloak. The orange cloak again. The white cloak again. The white cloak again. The red cloak. The purple cloak. And it seems that this is it. I should have done that before I opened the booster bundle. So here you can see the cloaks. There's the orange, purple, red, white, and yellow cloak. In the devs live stream, they did show also a blue cloak. It would seem that they did remove the blue cloak from the booster bundle. Now, why did they remove the blue cloak? Very simple. It was an exact copy of the Cloak of Eternities. So when people saw that the blue cloak was exactly the same thing as the Cloak of Eternity, let's say that some people kind of called it a scam, at least a little bit. So I can see why the devs removed the blue cloak from the booster bundle. So we got the white cloak. So here you can see what the white cloak looks like. And yeah, the physics of the cloak is a bit funky. Although it has the same funky effect as the Cloak of Eternity. I was a bit puzzled during the dev livestream because they were talking about the weird effect from the cloak as if they just came up with that when it already was the case for the Cloak of Eternity. So I was a bit puzzled by that bit. Although they do that sometimes, they talk about something as if it was brand new. Like at some point we're talking about the fact that we had a storyline in 4 DLCs in 4 episodes where we had that before. It's as if they did not remember that we had the War of Lights way back when, Amazon Fury. The Metal storyline lasted 5 DLCs. So sometimes they talk about something as if it was brand new when we've had it for quite some time. So let's go for the orange cloak. This one looks nice. Our friend Shadow Lady was mentioning how this would work great on a fire character, or a nuclear character, or atomic character, and I have to admit, I agree 1000%. And then next we have the red cloak. Oh yes. The Carnage characters in the game must be doing the happy dance right now. And the purple cloak. If you did watch Shadow's live stream, Purple is her favorite character, so she was very happy when she did get that cloak. And sadly, we did not get the yellow cloak. Let's take a look. So for the orange cloak, it starts at 9 million, goes down to 4.3 million. The purple one starts at 65 million, goes all the way down to 3.3 million. Yeah, 65 million, people were crazy asking that price. For the red one, 9 million, goes down to 3.9 million. The white one, 40 million, but again, you can see the price dropping like a rock. So you can see the price go down to 3.5 million. And for the yellow one, yellow sadly usually is the less popular of the bunch. Yeah, 1.9 million. I can't say that I'm surprised. I should probably wait, but if I wait, I won't be able to show it to you, so let's buy it right now. It would seem that someone was quicker than I was. The one I tried to buy was already sold. There we go. Now, if you're wondering why the yellow cloak is less valuable than the rest, usually whatever is yellow is usually linked to the yellow lanterns. We have a lot less villains than heroes in DC Universe Online. So obviously there's a lot less yellow lanterns than green lanterns or red lanterns. So sadly anything that has to do with yellow, whether it's a yellow chroma or in this case a yellow back piece, will be less valuable than the rest. Although I have to give my usual broker warning, prices on the broker changes all the time. These are the prices on the broker right now. Tomorrow, next week, next month, later tonight, the prices could be different. So if you were not able to get the cloak you wanted opening booster bundles, as you can see, you can buy it easily enough from the broker. And if we take a quick look at the chroma, so here we can see the Fair Play chroma starts at 250 million and it goes down to 200 million. I did not realize it would be that popular. The Hope chroma starts at 95 million and goes down to 93 million. The Mastermind one starts at 200 million down to 147. Holy crap, the Turbo one, 1.25 billion, but it does go down to 150 million. And the Willful one, 179 million, all the way down to 99 million. I have to admit, I did not expect the price for the Fair Play one to be that expensive. Although this is the first day that we have the Chroma packs, odds are the price will go down in the next few days. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. And now let us take a look at the Chroma packs. So let's take a look at the Willful one. So as usual, we get 3 different Chroma packs, and now let us consume them. And sadly, bad news. For those of you who want to have some skill points, there's no skill points with those styles. So this is really for people who want to have new styles. If you want to have new skill points, this is not for you. And yes, I had to scroll all the way down to be able to get to those chromas. So let us start with the Willful Chroma 1. It reminds me a bit of the Vertigo Chroma we already have in the game, and it wasn't very popular to begin with. So let's go with Willful Chroma 2. Of course, I don't have the Chroma on my accessory, and of course also the Chroma does not cover the emblem. And Willful Chroma 3. Somehow for the hairstyle, we only have the white Chroma channel for some reason. And of course, you can mix and match the chromas a bit better, I suppose. Even though this is supposed to be a Green Lantern material, as you will see, it doesn't work with the Guy Gardner chest piece. You cannot get the proper color for your friend Guy Gardner. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be any better with the Kyle Rayner chest piece. Yeah, sadly, we cannot get the proper Kyle Rayner colors using that material. And for the hairstyle, no matter what you do, you get the white color channel. Now apparently this material was made with John Stewart in mind. Well, let's find out. Bad news. Even to recreate John Stewart, you get the wrong colors. Unless you're trying to recreate John Stewart from the Justice Lord, maybe. So there you go. So if you wanted to recreate John Stewart from the evil Justice Lords, now you can. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Hope Chroma pack. So again, sadly, there's no feet with those Chroma packs. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So let's take a look at Hope Chroma 1. So this is the material that is supposed to be inspired after our friend Superman. It does look a bit like it's made out of plastic. I saw that comment quite a bit, and yeah, it's kind of hard not to agree with that. And again, for the hairstyle, as you can see, all we get is a white color channel somehow. So let's go for Hope Chroma 2. So obviously, we will try to recreate the look of our friend Superman using this material in just a minute. And Hope Chroma 3. I've been waiting for a material like this for quite some time. Actually, the belt bothered me. Let's change it to the Stalwart Defender. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to use the Stalwart Defender because you see the result. There's a whole bunch of different colors on the Stalwart Defender. So there's no way to get a nice Superman look with that chest piece. And let us try the Tempest Regional chest piece. Yeah, it kinda sorta works. But of course, the area around the neck has to be red, of course. I guess you could use it also to recreate Mon-El, but you end up with a lot of yellow in the neck. For a yellow Superman, I have no idea who could use that. So it works well enough to recreate our friend Superman using this style. Obviously, it's not exactly it because of the color around the neck. But sadly, sometimes in this Universe Online, you have to do the best you can with the styles you have. And I'm sure some of you guys are wondering what it looks like on the House of L 2019. Sadly, there's a whole bunch of different colors on the House of L chest piece. And what about the House of L jacket? Yeah, the jacket reacts in a weird way to materials, so there we go, guys. So we have a new material for our friend Superman. Oh, and right now the price went down to 50 million. And I can already hear you say, if I already have the glossy material, why would I even use this material? So here you can see the style without the material. Then here you can see it with the Toon Shader material. And here you can see it with the glossy finish material. Yeah, the colors are a bit different because I was not able to match the blue of the material. And here if we compare with the shaded comic. So here obviously the colors are not as bright because of the texture built into the material. So there we go, guys. So we have some new materials and some new back pieces that have been added to the game. How long will the booster model be available? I have no idea. Normally a booster bundle will be available for roughly 1 month, so I would guess that's the amount of time we have to be able to get those materials and those back pieces. Although afterwards the materials and the back pieces will still be on the broker, but seeing how they will no longer be available in the game, the price on the broker will probably go up over time. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that.